population 100,000. Formerly home to one of Ukraine's most elite artillery regiments. This is what the demilitarization of Ukraine looks like in practice. We're at a former base of Ukrainian Marines, an artillery detachment that had these 152mm howitzers in service, along with vast quantities of ammunition. With these, they plan to sink or severely hurt the Russian Black Sea Fleet. That didn't happen. The base was captured quickly. The detachment here deserted. As you can see, these cannons have been put out of action. They have been immobilized, the tires burned. But again, the Russian side has said that it intends to destroy them permanently. These cannons burned just before our arrival. As Russian troops swept through the area, they disabled all military hardware they came across. There was no resistance. Ukrainian forces had abandoned the base, along with everything stored here. This scene tells volumes about morale among Ukrainian troops. This used to be an elite artillery detachment. All the troops here fled, deserted before the fighting started. Here you can see mountains of clothes, uniforms, and all the boots discarded by servicemen as they fled. They left everything that could identify them as Ukrainian troops behind. We were unable to find out why they had deserted, whether it was panic or whether they just didn't want to part in this fight. They may have heard Russia's calls for Ukrainian troops to lay down their weapons and return home. As we filmed, troops thoroughly swept and cleared military facilities, barracks and bases that they came across. While regular Ukrainian servicemen have been eager to negotiate, nationalists and neo-Nazis have not. This was the base of Sarmat, a Ukrainian neo-Nazi paramilitary group. Adorning the walls here were images of Stepan Bandera, a Nazi collaborator whose forces murdered countless thousands of Jews. And it's these groups, like Sarmat, that Russia says it is after, that they are the target of denazification. And with every day, as Russian troops advance, there's less and less room left